In our sample tab, we've entered information on a sample employee, so you can see how to enter information and how the results are displayed. We begin with the employee's name and department, and then we indicate whether they're full-time or part-time. Then we determine whether they're hourly or salaried and enter their standard pay rate, standard hours per week, and standard weeks per year of paid time. Annualized standard cost is calculated, and if this is an hourly employee, we then enter their overtime multiplier. Then we start with their total available hours and reduce for various kinds of paid time away from work. The next step is to reduce hours that are actually available for work hours by what I like to refer to as non-job specific, or NJS time. In other words, we want to reduce the time spent at work that we can't convert into chargeable or billable time. After these time reductions, we're left with actual hours in which the employee is in production mode. Usually this means chargeable or billable work, or in the case of a supervisor or support staff, it might simply mean the time that they're performing the work that we've hired them to do. Please note that key results for hours and percentages appear in beige. Here we begin to look at items that increase our employees' basic payroll cost. In the additional company paid payroll taxes area, you'll see that federal, state, and other company payroll taxes flow through automatically from the reference sheet, so you don't have to do any data entry here. Next, following payroll taxes, you'll see the area where you enter other costs that apply to a specific employee. Just make entries in any of the yellow cells that apply. The first line is for workers' compensation. Just click in this cell to use the drop-down menu and select the correct insurance rate for each employee. In the next two yellow cells, you'll see that we can enter health, dental, life, or disability insurances that the company pays for, and in the following line you can enter any amounts that employees contribute towards those costs. You can choose to enter retirement benefits as a percentage of pay or as a flat amount each pay period. For union costs, you can enter percentages and/or flat amounts per pay or per month. If you pay for cell phones, enter the estimated company cost per month. And if you pay for mileage or travel, enter the cost per week, 2 weeks, or month. Annualized costs for all these items are automatically calculated and appear in the area to the right. To finish things up for this employee, we add a variety of additional annualized costs, which we obtain partly from our knowledge of the employee and partly from the reference sheet that we prepared based on our company's historical or budgeted costs. The results of your entry into this worksheet are then computed and carried back up to the top of the worksheet. At the top of each employee worksheet, you'll find a management summary. As you can see here, we've added special guidance notes on the sample employee worksheet that's included in the analyzer to help guide you through the results for individual employees. Our goal is to help make these critical numbers useful and easy to understand. And after you've reviewed several of your employees' results, you'll know just what to look for. Just follow the numbers. The calculated percentage in the green box in the lower right-hand corner of the management summary can be used in tandem with the free QuickBooks payroll features to automatically post labor burden costs to individual jobs. As a bonus, you'll receive a full set of instructions with your analyzer explaining the exact steps to take to use your results with QuickBooks.